Hello everyone and welcome back to your piano lesson. If you are here for the first time, I am Gianluca, pianist, composer, piano and composition teacher. If you want to discover interesting facts about me, you can watch the introduction video of the channel. I'm leaving the link below in the description, where you will find also the link for my artistic channel in case you are interested in original music and covers. Going back to the Piano Lessons to Go channel, don't forget to subscribe and to share also with your friends if there is anybody that is interested in piano music. Let me know also about yourself when you started studying, your experience. Now time to go to our lesson. Today is time to explain and play the third minor scale. I invite you to watch the previous videos regarding the minor scales. At this point I want to assume that you know which one is the main difference in between, for example, A major and A minor, or in between D major and A minor. What do I mean? Which ones are the only three different keys if you compare A major and A minor, and which ones are they? Are the third, the sixth and the seventh note. And this is valid in all the minor scales, and will be the same for the one that I'm going to explain today, E minor scale. But obviously when I say three notes different, we are referring to the minor natural scale, because now in these videos we are studying the minor natural scales, the melodic minor and the harmonic minor. Now, E minor, let's discover which ones are the notes. First of all, we have to always also refer to the more theoretical aspects of the minor scales, because we have to every time consider them first of all in relation to the major. E minor is the relative minor of G major. G major is the scale having one sharp, F sharp. E minor natural will have exactly the same. Indeed, let's say that in general the scales can be considered like the minor natural scales can be considered like scales starting from the sixth degree of the major, and you simply respect the key signature. If G major had just one sharp, E minor will have one sharp. But I wanted to introduce also a different way to consider the minor scales, considering them in relation to the major starting from this key. If this is E major, E minor will have the minor third instead of G sharp, the G natural, then instead of the C sharp we'll have the C, instead of the D sharp we'll have the D, and that's all. And that's why I say that the third, the sixth and the seventh are lowered. That's all. We have to anyways remember that E minor is another standard fingering scale, using the same identical fingering of C major. And same obviously also of E major. Plus, we have to now talk about which ones are the notes that we have to change when we play the melodic scale. When we play the melodic scales, as you have discovered in the previous videos, we have to raise the sixth and the seventh in the ascending direction, and we lower them again. What does it mean? That they will go back to the requirement of the key signature in the descending. Just checking 1 second the notes. They would be sixth raised, seventh raised in the ascending, you end with the eighth and then back to the natural. And this is the requirement of the melodic. And the harmonic will have just the seventh degree, the seventh note. If the E is the eighth, D will be the seventh, has to be raised one semitone in the ascending and in the descending, and it will generate the interval of 1 tone and a half in between the sixth and the seventh. Here we are. But now, same as I did in all the previous videos, I'm going to play E minor natural, E minor melodic, E minor harmonic, 1 octave with the right, 1 octave with the left, 1 octave hands together, 2 octaves with the right, 2 octaves with the left, and 2 octaves hands together, slow and fast. First of all, E minor natural. E minor melodic, 1 octave right hand. E minor harmonic, 1 octave right hand. E minor natural, 1 octave left hand. E minor melodic, 1 octave left hand. E minor harmonic, 1 octave left hand. Now E minor natural, 1 octave, hands together. E minor melodic, 1 octave, hands together. E minor harmonic, 1 octave, hands together. E minor natural, 2 octaves, right hand. E minor melodic, 2 octaves, right hand. E minor harmonic, 2 octaves, right hand. E minor natural, 2 octaves, left hand. E minor melodic, 2 octaves, left hand. E minor harmonic, 2 octaves, left hand. E minor natural, 2 octaves, hands together. E minor melodic, 2 octaves, hands together. E minor harmonic, 2 octaves, hands together. E minor natural, 2 octaves, fast. E minor melodic, 2 octaves, fast. E minor harmonic, 2 octaves, fast. Obviously this is not an exaggerated speed that can be anyways reached, it's possible, but I'm doing just to avoid that you don't follow my fingers. Anyways, that's all for today. I really hope you are enjoying this way of explaining the scales, this way of showing them. If you have any question, feel free to comment, let me know how things are going, and see you in the next one. If it's the first time you're landing on my channel thanks to this video, don't forget to subscribe. All the best.